Imagine being part of a digital revolution where over 60 million pioneers across the globe are not just witnessing history, but actively shaping it. Welcome to the Pi Network, where the vision isn't just about another cryptocurrency, it's about building the world's most inclusive peer-to-peer economy, fueled by Pi and powered by you. In today's video, we're diving deep into everything you need to know about Pi Network, from its humble beginnings at Stanford University to its groundbreaking approach that puts the community first. Get ready to explore the roadmap, discover the power of mining in the mainnet, unravel the complex tokenomics, and understand the critical role of KYC in securing our future. This is more than just another crypto project. This is the future, and you're right at the center of it. But here's the big question. Do you believe that Pi Network's unique approach of building a community before launching the token will revolutionize the crypto space? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. And while you're at it, make sure to flood the comments section with Pi Network to the moon. And don't forget to add your country's name. I want to see where all our incredible pioneers are tuning in from. If you're as excited about the future of Pi Network as I am, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with fellow pioneers, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you the latest and greatest updates on everything Pi Network. And just a quick reminder, this video is for entertainment purposes only and is not intended as investment advice. Always do your own research before making any financial decisions. Alright pioneers, now that you're all set, let's dive into the exciting world of Pi Network and explore how this revolutionary project is paving the way for a decentralized future. Buckle up because this journey is just getting started. So here's an overview of the Pi Network. The Pi Network was founded by 3 Stanford University graduates. The objective is to create the world's most inclusive peer-to-peer economy and online experience powered by Pi, and to expand Pi into the world's most frequently used cryptocurrency. Most crypto initiatives construct the project first, launch the token, and then look for a community of users to buy the token to give it value and utility. But Pi Network builds the community first, with users receiving the coin for free by tapping the app. This is where the vision's inclusion becomes apparent. The Pi miners community today numbers more than 60 million people. When utility is introduced into the network, Pi can be used to pay for products and services. Apps and businesses will be developed to serve the ecosystem's millions of users. Users will eventually require more of these services and products, which means they will want more Pi and must pay for it, increasing demand and value for the Pi coin. This demonstrates that Pi coin will be a real utility coin, with its value being heavily influenced by the network's applications and use cases, as well as the number of individuals that desire to use it. The Pi Network roadmap is divided into 3 phases of development: beta, testnet, and mainnet. The beta phase began in November 2018 with the app's introduction, and the white paper was released in March 2019. In this period, all pioneers could do was mine coins and invite their friends to do the same. They could also include personnel in the security circle. The goal is to increase the community while the project is in progress. The beta phase ended on March 14, 2020, when the testnet was activated. The network expanded from 0 to 3.5 million engaged pioneers. We moved from the beta phase to the testnet phase, which is more like this is what the network is supposed to do, but we're going to test it first to see if it works well. If there's anything we need to add, remove, or improve on, and the things tested include connectivity, performance, security, and scalability of the Pi blockchain. Over 10,000 working community nodes have been reached, with over 100,000 on the waiting list. This is impressive. This also demonstrates the feasibility of achieving decentralization. Community members also created apps that ran on the testnet. During this phase, pioneers increased from 3.5 million to over 30 million, ushering in the mainnet phase, which began in December 2021. If you've been waiting to pay out your Pi coins, you can do so during the mainnet period. But there are 2 things you must do. The first step is to complete your KYC, and the second is to wait for the open network time. Let's start with the open network phase and then return to the KYC. So there are 2 network periods in the mainnet phase. One is closed and the other is open. We are currently in the enclosed closed network period, which was created to give everyone time to complete KYC and move their mined Pi to the mainnet, so that when the open network begins, everyone can begin transacting in the Pi at the same time, which is actually for the sake of fairness. Thus, the confined network time is heavily restricted. Transactions between Pi apps and pioneers are possible, but connections to external blockchains and crypto exchanges are not permitted. During this time, you can use your Pi to buy goods and services on the Pi network, but you cannot swap it for other cryptocurrency or fiat money. Now begins the open network time. Depending on the maturity of the enclosed network time and the status of the KYC, the open network phase may commence later this year. During this time, all firewalls prohibiting external connectivity will be removed. This implies that you may now link to other blockchains and exchange your Pi for other cryptocurrencies or fiat money. True decentralization will be realized because the Pi core team will no longer have sole control of the network. Mining on the mainnet will continue to be done by touching your app. However, the number of coins mined every hour and minutes will differ from what you mined during the beta and testnet phases. Prior to the mainnet, your mining rates are increased by the amount of people in your security circle, as well as the number of referred friends that are actively mining. However, in the mainnet, increasing mining rates is determined by the security circle, the number of referred friends actively mining, the number of Pi tokens you lock up, the amount of time spent in the network interacting with various apps, the number of nodes you run, and other types of contributions required to further grow the network in the future. The Pi network has a total quantity of 100 billion Pi coins, 80% of which are available for mining by the Pi community and 20% for the Pi core team. The rate at which the 80% is mined matches the rate at which the 20% is released to the Pi. For example, if 10% of the 80% is mined, resulting in 8 billion Pi, 10% of the remaining 20%, or 2 billion Pi, will be released to the Pi core team. Furthermore, the 80% community supply is divided as follows: 65% for previous and future pioneer mining, and 10% for community organization and ecosystem construction. This will be controlled by the Pi Foundation, with 5% designated for the liquidity pool, ensuring that anyone can buy Pi at any moment. Now let us go on to the KYC procedure. KYC is implemented to ensure that only humans, not bots, are mining Pi, as well as to prevent users from having several accounts. Recently, a rolling grace period of 6 months was introduced. This grace period gives everyone time to validate their accounts. Once you've authenticated your account, the Pi you mined will be transferred to the mainnet wallet. Thanks for tuning in. Today we dived into the journey of the Pi network, from its inception by Stanford graduates to its ambitious goals of creating the world's most inclusive digital economy. We explored its unique approach of building a community first before introducing the token, its impressive growth phases from beta to testnet, and now the mainnet phase with all its exciting developments. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on all things Pi network and cryptocurrency, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Your support means a lot and helps us bring you more insightful updates and content. I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the Pi network's progress and future potential? Drop your answers in the comment section below, and if you have any contributions or questions, feel free to share them there as well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay curious and keep mining, and keep